What's going on, guys? So often during my strength training routine, when I do strength training workouts, I like to use it as an opportunity to work on my mobility, specifically mobility that helps my martial arts, my Muay Thai, as far as my roundhouse kicks and whatnot. So strength training and stretching and mobility, these things do not have to be mutually exclusive. There are ways to blend them into really good strength training workouts. This particular workout is kettlebell based, so it's all with kettlebells. I did a previous video that was body weight training, strength training for Muay Thai, and this one is a strength training routine again for mobility, but it's kettlebell specific. So let's get started. You want to warm up, obviously, and just doing some body weight stuff is a good way to warm up. So, getting into a good squat position and just getting some standard air squats. I'd say 5 to 10, as long as you just feel that you're getting warmed up. You definitely want some sumo squats, okay? So that's where you point your toes, because there's going to be a lot of sumo foot placement, sumo stance exercises in this workout routine. So again, toes facing out, and you want to get as low as you comfortably can. If you got to bring your feet in, that's fine. Just make sure your toes are facing out, okay? I'd say 10 and 2, not so much like straight out. That's uncomfortable and a bit ridiculous. So we're here. Good. Be careful not to do this. As you get comfortable, of course, you can walk your feet further. Again, this movement is going to be very important. 5 or 10 or more, depending on what's really getting you warm. Lastly, I like to do a lot of unilateral leg training. That's crucial for kicking and martial arts in general. It's just really good for strength and athleticism. But it's so specific to what we do as far as kicking and striking overall. So get into a deep. Now you can do your standard, right? You could do like an ATG where you pick up this back heel, the knees over toes version. Okay? But really go slow, get that stretch pulling when you're doing it. Again, 5 to 10. Whatever you feel is getting you properly warmed up. Now I feel warm. I feel loose where I need to be. Let's start with the first 2 exercises. So the first one, I'm going to sit on the edge of a bench, okay? And what I want to do is really walk my knees out as far as I possibly can, making sure I have a moderate weight kettlebell in front of me. Not a light one and not a super heavy one. Moderate. So to your comfort level, if it's here, figure that out, okay? Now, once you get your feet properly placed, you're going to bend over and get this kettlebell. Now, you want to hinge, keeping your back straight, tilting your pelvis forward. I don't want you hunching over to grab the kettlebell, okay? Keep your lats engaged and keep your back straight and tilt your pelvis forward, all right? Then you can adjust more if you can, okay? And then you come up. Focusing on that tilt in your pelvis. You're going to feel it really stretching and working your adductors and your abductors. Now, I like to alternate these with this next one. You're going to grab a slightly lighter, like this is, I think, just over 35 pounds or 35 pounds. And this kettlebell is 25, so a little lighter, something you can curl comfortably. And what it is sitting in an Asian squat is so beneficial. So you want to build up to being able to do this in general. It's just great for your mobility and just your back and everything else. I've done several videos on this. So you get into this Asian squat, and you're going to sit here anyway for mobility. So I just figure I'm doing a strength training workout, so I just add a weight, prop my triceps inside my thighs, and I do bicep curls. Now, having the weight does sit me deeper into this squat, and you really do feel the impact on your legs. So it's all good. These are all good things. So I alternate these two exercises, 10 reps, 10 reps. You could push it to like 12 and 12, but anything more than that, like 15 or whatnot, that's a bit unnecessary. I don't know if you gain any extra benefit from that, and you want to do 3 rounds of that. Now the next 2 exercises are Kossack squats with the kettlebell, and then I don't really know what to call the next one. Just kind of stay low and you glide side to side, okay? So you're going to stay with the lighter kettlebell that you were bicep curling. You can hold it here, you can hold it like this, or here, whatever's comfortable, okay? And what you're going to do, that sumo type stance, okay? You go out as far as you comfortably can to where you could do a Kossack squat without falling. So I can go pretty wide, and that's your Kossack squat. You sit back like you're putting your butt cheek on a stool or a chair behind you. So don't tilt forward like this, okay? Sit back. Now, you may only be comfortable here, this distance. That's okay, but it will hamper your ability to go lower. So you want to get to where you can step pretty wide, okay? And then 1, 2, 3, 4. The bell increases the difficulty and it helps you sit a little lower and helps you strengthen those legs pushing through these reps. For these, I like to do 12 or 16 reps. Now the next one, you get low into the initial Cossack squat on either side, and then you're gonna slide, but you gotta stay low. So, again, getting to a comfortable width, right? You get down, now you glide side to side. 3, 4, don't tilt forward like this. Chest up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, I like to do 12 or 16. Do those 2 exercises, 12 or 16 reps, you decide. Again, 3 rounds. Okay, for our last 2 exercises, what we're going to do, the first one is, again, 1 kettlebell. You could stay light or you can go with the moderate weight, okay? You're going to be standing shoulder width apart. You step out at an angle, I'd say like 2 o'clock, okay? Not 3 o'clock like this, but 2 o'clock like this at an angle. Okay, you're going to step out, really get deep in that lunge. Pull the bell up to help you up. It's hard, especially I have really long legs. It can be hard to push myself all the way back up. So just a little yank on the kettlebell can be helpful. It does not affect the benefits of the exercise at all. So again, we step out, get that stretch, come up. 1, right? Or I guess that was 2, 3. For this one, you do 6 or 8 on each leg, depending on how heavy the kettlebell is that you're using. All right? So again, forward, here. Feel that, get low, 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 up. Good. Here, up. Up. Now this last exercise is a scorcher. You are gonna feel this one, man. So, get your 2 lighter kettlebells, get into a good, comfortable sumo squat or sumo deadlift position, okay? Again, toes pointing outward like this, all right? Now, the mistake that people make is they let their butt sit up too high when they're doing this, they start rolling like this. No, you wanna be in a sumo squat position. So you sit your butt down as far as you comfortably can in that sumo position. Now, you're gonna do 12 reps, which is 12 in each hand, or 24 alternating, okay? So we're here, okay? So sometimes I go like this, 1, 2, 3, or you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way up to 24. Those sets burn. So you do those 2 exercises for the rep counts that I said, 3 rounds. So that is one of many exercise routines that I do, strength training routines. I have a few on the channel, and I'll be posting more. Go into the description and you'll see links to a bunch of different like mobility workouts and strength training workouts and all those things. But this is a really good one. It could be a workout in itself. You can add it to something else if you're doing some upper body as well. But give it a shot. I really hope you try it. And I think it'll really help you, not only with your strength training, your leg strength and all that stuff, but your mobility. And I hope it helps elevate your Muay Thai or martial arts in general. Thank you for watching, guys. Please be sure to like and subscribe so we can keep this thing going. And I'll see you in the next video.